time, this was the mid-2000s, was actually quite vehemently opposed to the war in Iraq. So the United States said, all right, Germany, you just chill a while. We're not supporting you right now. Not to mention that the other countries in the European Union, Spain, Italy, well, why would Germany get a seat? What about us? Or why don't we just make one seat for the European Union? Yeah, freaks out the French and the British. So, all right, let's put Germany aside. Who are we left with? India, world's largest democracy, rising economic power. In fact, President Obama went to India not too long ago and declared U.S. support for a permanent seat for India. Great applause line. I loved it. China, regional rival. You run up against the China one. Another one, Pakistan. Pakistan, where you've already got an apple cart that is tottering with a lot of even nuclear apples in that cart. The United States is, despite supporting India's bid, not too eager to push that apple cart even further than it already has. All right, no Japan, no Germany, no India, Brazil. Brazil, again, rising economic power, regional player, politically active, Rio, carnival, beaches, supermodels. What's not to like about Brazil? What language do they speak in Brazil? And what's everybody else speak in Latin America? Spanish. So if you're Argentina or if you're Mexico and you're looking at the voice of Latin America speaking Portuguese, you're not too excited. I mean, that's a facetious way of kind of pointing out that Latin America hasn't achieved, and neither have the Europeans, neither has Africa. Because of so much UN focus on Africa, there's often a discussion of a permanent seat for Africa on the Security Council. To which, whenever that comes up, the South Africans immediately go, oh, we'll do it. And the rest of the country goes, no, South Africa, we're still dealing with apartheid. To which point the Egyptians say, okay, yeah, don't take South Africa, how about us? And the African, sub-Saharan African countries go, no, you're Arab, you're not. At which point the Nigerians say, oh, dear one, we'll be the seat for Africa, the voice, and then you get nowhere. So, long-winded way of saying Security Council reform, a lot of people talking about it, everyone agrees it's got to happen, nobody knows how to do it yet. Okay, and then real briefly on the Middle East Quartet, we can kind of go back to the